Welcome to your favorite TV station, From Orefine Tv. Odunlami.2 is my name. Here I'll be bringing you the latest update on the 2019 Nigerian election. But starting with, I will be bringing you the latest on the just concluded presidential election and the people's reaction to the success of President Buhari. I haven't announced Buhari as the winner of 2019 presidential election. Here is a breakdown of how everything went before he was announced. Well, Buhari covered 17 different states, both from the north and the southwest. But the most interesting part of it is Atiku also covered 19 states. But unfortunately, due to the figure, Buhari came top spot and knocked Atiku out by number of figures. Considering the fact that Atiku has highest number of victory from each state, but the figure is what determines or has to put in place considering the winner. Here is the breakdown of Atiku Abubakar on how he lost to Buhari. Atiku has 11,262,918 votes casted for him. But talk about the PDP candidate for this 2019 presidential election. I haven't covered 19 states, but yet he has 11 million, I repeat, 262,918. Going to the other side of it, that's his opponent, that's Muhammad Buhari. He has 15,191,847 votes from Nigerians. 17 states, remember, he covered 17 states victory, both from the north and from the southwest. While Atiku covered the whole part of the east and some part in west and from the north. Now, according to statistics, that's a bit of margin between the two. They have the margin of 3.3 million between both parties. That's haven't had 15 million and 11 million respectively. So the number of margin between Atiku and Buhari this 2019 presidential election drives us back to 2015 reactions of people over Goodluck Jonathan and Muhammad Buhari. It falls down that he has the highest number of votes in 2015, which is also 15 million, according to stats. But talking about this, the view and the reaction of the people on the street towards his victory over Atiku Abubakar on this 2019 election is being expressed in the most vigorous way. And here, the voice of the people talking about the victory of Muhammad Buhari.
Actually, I hope for him to win, and he won, and I'm glad about it.
Just that we are all happy, because that's what Nigeria decide, and we vote for change. We vote for next level. So no problem, no any reaction, that we are happy.
Actually, I'm not really against it, but Atiku should have won this election. My own thinking is just that if God didn't want Atiku to enter, that means he didn't want it. But as God made Buhari to enter, that means there's a plan for us then. I don't know. But I can't actually do anything about it.
Nigerian political system is down in the sense that we, the minority, we, the major masses, we don't know what's going on up there. They just voted. After a few days, they announced the votes. So, Buhari's victory to me is not surprise. It's not a surprise to me, because he is in power. So anything can happen. So I'm not really sure if they rigged the election or if it's truly the people that voted him in. But all I know is he should please, most especially the youth, because we are the future of Nigeria, he should please do us good.
Lack of food, no money.
Our new president is so kind, and what I want to make him to pay our school fee and other things we need today, because our children, some people do not go to school because no money, and we want him to pay the school fees for us so that everybody can go to school.
One, that's it. That's it at all.
I'm happy for the country for the successful and peaceful election.
One, people who is ruling is die for hunger. And that man like a animal pass a woman being.
Buhari I can say, is a very nice man. And me personally, I want you to enter to the second time because if people understand what is going on in this country.
I want the president to do good to us. It will give us electricity, light. It will give us other things too.
Let him hear the masses cry. Let him do what is right. Let him help the poor ones. As you can see, we are having unemployment in this country. Our schools are not doing well, as in hardly to get admission. Even though you get admission, it's not affordable.
Well, as he promised that he's going to do, actually he's going to do it.
For me to say the election to me and to my own understanding is not election.
But I didn't actually, my mind did go with him in the first place. But as he won, there's nothing I can do about it.
But I'm hearing that it's Atiku that won the election, but I don't know what they did there that made Buhari the winner of the election.
We want the youth to come out and vote massively for whoever they decide. They should just decide on who they are voting for, who is the right person to vote for.
Because many states vote for PDP, but I don't know how the thing happened. It's now Buhari that won the election.
We don't need someone who will just confine himself in one room for long, that cannot go around the whole country for a whole year to see what is happening in each state. It's not good enough. We should allow people maybe from the age of 40, minimum of 40, maximum of maybe 65.
Reporting to you live on From Orefine TV on people's reaction over President Buhari's victory in 2019 election. Talking to you is Matthew Michael Oladele. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Type From Orefine TV, click the subscribe button and also the notification icon. That will get you notified each time we post our new video.
As I and you can see, there isn't anything happening, good thing happening in this country. I am telling you, there is nothing good happening in this country now. And I don't know why we are still voting the old people into the system. Why we have vibrant youth, professors, graduates, so many of them that can take this country to the next level. I see no reason why we are voting for old people, great-grandfathers. It doesn't make any sense.
Actually, Yoruba people used to say proverb, "You only Tolu Alashe."
Please, can you tell me the meaning of that?
Human, our own is to reason. Imagine God do this for me. It's God that has the final say.
Okay.
Sure, you get me? So all we Nigerians are pleading is you should take us to that next level. Formally in 2015 it was change. When the change came, it was not the change we expected, we saw, but at least I thank God we are adapting. When Buhari came in at first, we were all complaining of recession. But today, so many people have forgotten about recession. They have moved on. That's one spirit Nigeria has. We have that spirit of adaptation.
To be frankly speaking, this Nigeria cannot move forward. If you say what I'm saying is lie, okay, look at the system presently now. Are we really enjoying anything as per se, okay, this is democratic system of government? Is there anything Nigerians are enjoying? If there is anything we are enjoying, let us point them out. What are we enjoying? Is it economy? Is it transportation system? Name it. Just name one thing that we are enjoying in this country. How can a president that claims to be a president of the whole Nigeria will value an animal life more than that of people he's ruling? Why not the cow come out to vote for him? The cow should turn to human being and vote for him and return back to cows. That is the reality of life. If you do not value the life of people who you are ruling and you value the life of animals more than them, so why are you calling them to come and vote for you? Except the youth rise up and start fighting against the old.
Okay,
we have to put an end to this life of voting the old people. We have to put the youth to the front battle. Let them face their fear. Let Nigerian youth come out and face their fear. That is just the problem. We can't face our fear. We keep on playing Babi Jebu, riding Okada, doing so many sort of things. We have 4 years now. Why not the youth come out with a party? Make an underground resources and findings. By 2023, they will want to do some other election. Let the youth, which just come out and back on youth up. Okay. We do not want the old people in the system because they're even making life more unbearable for us. With my age now, if I should add another 4 years, I know how many I'm going to be clocking. And I have children at home. You understand what I'm saying? How old would they be? That is, I'm going off the system. So whatever I cannot tell now, that means I can't tell it to my children.
If one cow die, if you finish the whole color because of one cow.
He himself is another man. He has seen what is going on. Sure. Yes. If you think about what is going on, it will change. You know that people are suffering.
He like it as a human being. And the cow cannot feel place like this for him.
God can do it through him if we pray for him. He's a just instrument. Buhari is an instrument. God can use him if we continue praying for him.
To me, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. And Buhari, we've known him for a while now. And I feel now that he has come back, he will do better than what he did before. And to me, he has been trying, but I wasn't convinced. But I think now he will do his best because he will want to keep a clean record for himself, for future use, and for his family too. And I hope he improves more on what he has been doing because we still have bad roads in Nigeria. We still have electricity problems in Nigeria. We still have employment problems because youths, they are graduating every day without employment. They go scouting for jobs. They go job hunting. But at the end of the day, they come back with nothing. And most of them venture into businesses, which at the end of the day, it goes on, they don't have anything to write home about. So I believe if he can arrange this aspect for us, we will see him as a better president than we see him now.
I congratulate the President for his success in the election.
You're welcome back. I think you have heard it all on the street. People's reaction, you can see the zeal and the passion of the people towards this election. People really want something. Well, it's all based down on each of us what we want respectively. I can do justice to that for you. You have heard the voice of the people talking about both Buhari and Atiku. But don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Orefine TV. It's simple. Go to YouTube, type Orefine TV, click on subscribe and also the notification icon. That will always get you notified each time we post our new video. But you know what? We can't just wait for everything to happen. It still lies on you and I. So this that has happened in the presidential election does not mean that you should cease yourself from going out and express your feeling again when it comes to governorship election. Remember, it's your state and it's where you live. In no time, the governorship election will kick off within 10 or 9 days. That's on the 9th of March. So I want you to all get yourself prepared for that and express yourself by voting for who you want to become your governor. And you know, it's just so exciting that you are out there voting better than talking at home, that this is what you want and you can't go out there to express yourself. And I will let you have something in mind that behind every changes, it begins from you and I. Odulami Dotun is my name. Don't forget to log on to our YouTube channel, Orefine TV. It's simple, just go to YouTube, type Orefine TV, click on subscribe and also the notification icon. That will always get you notified each time we post our new videos. Thank you and bye for now. Remember, your vote counts and remain loyal to your nation.